Sorry guys, I won't be making that video, but if you really like it, then I'll just show you right now. If it's structured like a PSA video, I'm all for it. No, it'll be structured in a different way than any video I've made before, which is probably why I haven't gotten around to it, because I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to pull it off exactly. These might be incorrect, but this is my, like, this is kind of like the I want to DM people try hard scout loadout, right? This is the I want to be fucking annoying scout loadout, right? I call it bleed scout, but Pazer calls it asshole scout. Both of them are correct. This is the loadout I've been using a lot lately because I've gotten back into the soda popper. But the soda popper is pretty much all I use on this loadout, to be honest. Every D loadout is my man versus machine loadout, just so you know, except for NG. So that's my man versus machine loadout. This is I'm getting pocketed up my ass loadout. It's kind of evolved over the years, to be honest, because this used to be my I'm getting pocketed up the ass loadout, actually. No, this one. This is my getting pocketed up the ass loadout for a while, but I recently switched to the shotgun and the whip. Not really sure why, just kind of felt like it. This is my stupid ass loadout. I hardly ever play as this, to be honest, but occasionally I'll whip it out. This is my man vs. machine loadout. You like my whip? This is a sexy whip. This is pretty much what my go-to for Pyro these days. It's pretty just well-rounded, I don't know. The stock flamethrower is pretty good. I used to do shotgun with degreaser, but now I feel like this is like the shotgun degreaser kind of, right? Your cat's mad interested. Hi, cat. What's your cat's name? Hi, Paul. Your cat's name's Paul now. I named it Paul. Hey, Paul, check this out. This is my bad water loadout. I pretty much only really use this on bad water. Or harvest. This is bad water harvest. Oh, he likes my cursor? Oh, his name's Ozzy. Okay. I remember that now. Ozzy, get the thing. Oh yeah, this would probably be good on an enclosure too. Anything with a high ceiling, skybox. But the rake is really good with the thermal thruster because you're going to be like roaming around, so you can get packs really easily. And of course, the back burner because you're going to get behind people all the time. This is my asshole pyro loadout. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. And this is my man vs. machine loadout. Bad news, he caught it. Oh, damn it. Now I don't have a cursor anymore. This is Demoman. I was doing kind of the Cirky thing earlier, but usually this is the Pazer Night loadout, which is what I call it because Pazer always goes this. This is actually a really good loadout for pubs because you never die and you put out a lot of damage. The shield is really good. And then I have these two Demoman loadouts, but I honestly hardly ever play a sticky Demoman or Scottish Resistance Demoman. This is usually the Demoman that I play. And then this is my man vs. machine loadout. Wait, what? What happened to this? Where's my King of Scotland? Why is it unequipped? Oh, here it is. This is my man vs. machine heavy loadout. But this is my getting pocketed as heavy loadout. This is my roaming around as heavy loadout. What's with the party hat? I occasionally just equip something that's not unusual. because when you wear it unusual in pubs, sometimes you'll get focused. And sometimes I mind that, sometimes I don't mind it. And recently I found that it was happening a lot, so I decided to unequip I decided to unequip my unusuals just for a bit. This is don't mind the brass beast. I don't use it on this loadout. This is my fat scout loadout. I just use these two. I actually play fat scout quite a bit. I have 1,000 kills already on this family business. It's factory new and pro kill streak. Totally worth it. It was like $5. You get focused. Yeah, if you have an unusual, people assume you're really good, and so they'll prioritize you when they see you in a crowd of people. They'll be like, who am I gonna shoot in this crowd of people? The unusual guy, because he's probably gonna kill me first. I mean, it's a good play. That's the play that I would make. But if you see a birthday party hat heavy, are you gonna shoot him over the guy with the unusual hat? Like, who are you gonna shoot? If you see this guy, or if you were to see, that's not a good example because I have a. If you were to see this guy or this guy, which one are you gonna shoot? Right? You see this guy, or you see this guy. Which one are you shooting? I'm gonna go with this guy. This guy looks way more dangerous. Right? This guy looks like he's gonna fuck me up. He's got a scary ass mask and he looks like Darth Vader. Looks like Darth Maul. This guy looks like a retard. No one's gonna shoot this guy. What an idiot. He's probably gonna be friendly. So, engineer. This guy. This is my first one, but it's not the one I play the most. Obviously, it's just my Frontier Justice loadout. This is the loadout I switch to when my sentry gun has kills on it, and I want to get some Frontier Justice crits. This is my main loadout that I use all the time. I sometimes switch to this and one of my pistols. This is my strange one, but sometimes I use the 2 cold to hold. And then sometimes I use the, where is the other one? This is not the other one that I wanted. 2 cold to hold, and then there was another one that was strange, right, or unusual, right? Or maybe I got rid of that one. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but... this is my Jag NG, and then this is my Eureka Effect NG. Usually I set up with the Eureka Effect and then I switch to the Jag, or if I'm playing on first defense, then I'll just use the Eureka Effect until we lose first, and then I'll switch back to the Jag. Normally this would be my Man vs. Machine loadout, but I don't really play it that much, but if I were to play Man vs. Machine, I would switch to the Golden Wrench and my Battery Canteens, obviously. It's not really a Golden Wrench, though. It's a fake. Oh, Shot to Hell. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is the other one. This one's also cold, but it's ironic because it's got lava on it. I recently got this shotgun signed by Spamfest, so shout out to Spamfest. Probably one of the best engineers in the world. Here's my medic. I usually play this loadout, to be honest. All of my medic weapons are named after attacks in Pokemon. I don't know why, but I had a lot of name tags and description tags, so I decided to just like name them all names of Pokemon moves. This is Present, obviously. This is Protect, because it enables you to evade all attacks. This is Night Slash, because the user slashes at the target in an instant. Critical hits land more easily. Isn't that just perfect? That there's a move in Pokemon called Night Slash, and it has a higher chance of getting critical hits. So that's why I named it that. Focus Energy is the one that the Kritzkrieg is on. This is my Kritzkrieg loadout. This is Recover, of course. This is Mind Reader, because you can tell what their health is. Get it? Your Kritzkrieg is not. No, Kritzkrieg is focus energy because that attack in Pokemon actually gives you a higher critical hit chance ratio for the next move that you're gonna do. How am I rotating my player around? It's in custom HUDs you can do this, I think. But you can move him around. I don't know if you can do that in the original HUD. Yeah, it's pretty nerdy to be honest. But I'm a nerdy guy. And then this is my my man versus machine loadout. I use crits on man versus machine. Occasionally I go with the VAC, which is nicknamed Barrier. The user throws up a sturdy wall that sharply raises its defense stat. It's true. That's what I do. And of course I have a vintage Kritzkrieg. This is my vintage Kritzkrieg. It's embarrassing that all of my loadouts, some of them my loadouts are on the shit posting one. You guys caught me. I was shit posting in pubs earlier. Look, I'm not all win the game competitive all the time like you guys think I am. Just because I want random crits removed doesn't mean that I'm try hard. I like to have fun. I'm a fun uncle, guys. See, look, I use the Huntsman sometimes. I like to chill out, have a little bit of fun. What's funny, actually, is that none of these weapons are randomly crit. All of these weapons have no random crits on them. Whoops. I'm a fun uncle. Yeah, a funkle. Anyway, this is my... well, this is just the loadout that I go when my team sucks. I'm going to be honest. I don't really play sniper that much, or at least regular sniper, unless I feel like I can't do anything as any other class. I feel like everybody does that, which is why I nicknamed my sniper rifle My Team Sucks. Because usually that's why I'm playing sniper, is because my team sucks. This is my, I don't know, this is just my, I'm going to get a collat loadout. This is my watch this, get on my cam. This is where I'm hard scoped down a I'm hard scoped down a fucking choke, and I say to Pazer, I say, get on my cam, watch this. And then no one walks down the choke when I'm hard scoped, and then I just stand there looking like an idiot. And then this is my Huntsman loadout. This is actually a really fun loadout just because of these two weapons. Ever since they buffed this so that because they recently, not recently, like a year ago, they buffed this to where if you do damage to buildings, it counts towards your Crikey meter. And it's only 100 damage that you need to do to fill the Crikey meter. So you can actually get 100 damage pretty easily with this thing. You can do, like, you just have to, like, do half damage to some random soldier, or you can do, or if, like, you see some like, dispenser somewhere, you just pester it with just a couple bullets and you have your Crikey meter, and then you activate your Crikey meter, and now you get guaranteed crits on your knife, and mini crits on both of these. It's pretty good. It's no joke, a pretty good loadout. It's a lot of fun. So, and it's also like, you see a mini somewhere, you just kill it with this, and now you have Crikey. Easy. Easy. This is my man vs. machine loadout, of course. I don't really play sniper and man vs. machine very often, though. But that's what you use for man vs. machine. Alright, the moment everyone's been waiting for. What are your spy loadouts? That's what I always hear. I'm just kidding. This is Stock Spy. I like Stock Spy. Stock Spy is fun. So I play Stock Spy. Yes, I do. Yep. Okay, this is epic. This is my Dead Ringer loadout. I actually have been having a lot of fun with the Dead Ringer. I used to not play Dead Ringer Spy that much because it felt like I was using cheats, and I honestly didn't want to get dependent on it, so I kind of used it on purpose, or I avoided using it on purpose because I didn't want to become dependent on it. But these days, it's actually a lot of fun to use because you have to actually use your brain. Unlike just memorizing where all of the ammo packs are on the map and then just like rotating between all of them. to stay alive forever and do like 2 damage to somebody and then run away. This is actually fun because these weapons give you more cloak whenever you use them. So if you shoot someone, you get more cloak back. You stab someone, you get more cloak back. So the Dead Ringer is actually really good for in combination with this, and it's a lot of fun. So highly recommend using it. I recommend you check it out. This is my AFK spy loadout. I go AFK, wait for someone to turn their back so I can stab them. Is that Dead Ringer loadout from the Mr. Paladin video? I doubt it. I haven't watched a Mr. Paladin video in forever. But, I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to like this loadout because it's honestly a lot of fun. But yeah, this is my spy me. Because that's what people say whenever you get stabbed by this knife. You say, spy me. This is my Man vs. Machine loadout. As you can see, it's pretty epic. I don't really play spy in Man vs. Machine at all, so I didn't really put a whole lot of thought into this. So that's all my loadouts, guys. Baited. I'm not gonna actually play it. Just wanted to show you guys the loadouts because you guys keep asking me to do a video, but I'm not gonna do a video because that's what the video would have been like. What else am I supposed to say?